You can do it!
Good.
Oh, yeah!
What'd you say?
No, you didn't want to wear it.
Is that what time frame? Month or two from now, or
Laura Heckman.
She broke her collarbone. I don't think so. I'm not sure. That's right. Yeah, that's still Thorne.
Audrey, Chris, Sigmund, how are you?
Hi, Chris.
It's okay, they're not going to start.
Beyond my whistle. Second thing is this warm-up lap goes up the road. Your second lap, which is another road, will take you down to a little ramp, grass river. It takes you right into the start finish area. So you have not this first road, the second road up. You're going to take a left, another left, right down into the. Yeah, you're going to go right out onto the course. Right there. There are marshals, so don't get too concerned about it. But letting you know what's happening at the start. This is for the women's race. Have at it. The big pit is over near the expo tent, where most of the teams are set up. If you need to go back,
Boy, oh boy, the selection is starting real early in this one with Alison Dunlap in a brand spanking new stars and stripes jersey over the barriers and head for the other side of the road. These other riders realize they're going to be in for a tough day. The best thing about cross is how much of the course you can see. But where you can't see the course, we're going to pull you in. Great road rider, great mountain bike rider, fabulous cross rider with a brand spanking new Stars and Stripes jersey. Carmen Richardson, another champion road rider and great international competitor on the road. And now, ladies and gentlemen, she is on the move for the Supercup championship. Kathi Riggert right up in there. Audrey Augustin, world champion mountain bike, master champion.
If she doesn't get up there into the point section, she's in trouble. We're looking at the GP point with Grande completely falling out of the points and maybe putting it into a mathematical question. Canadian national champion. She is the best past Carmen Richardson and she's on the move. Canada is going over the border and over the hurdles to tackle Saturn Supercup racing and try and see if she can win herself.
And back off a touch if I have a big gap going into the last lap. This is going to come right down to the finish. Look at the crowd up on that Festina run-up. That's wild up there, Ritchey.
Look at the first place, isn't it? Sometimes they're great battles, 10th and 12th place.
The crowd, they're cheering on all these riders. They're going nuts over on the Festina run-up. They're going to set up a ski tow over there for the ones that got trouble. Alison Dunlap from Canada in second spot. We're going to get a little bit of a time check here and see what kind of a gap she's got on a Canadian national champion.
That's Mary Hearn! Mary Hearn's on it! She's moving up! She had a difficult start! Mary Hearn of Team Polo Sport! You know that...
Rich, I didn't see what hit. Did she take a spill or did she get this?
Leader jersey. I don't know if she made it out of mechanical as we saw with John Page and the car race mechanical.
Leader.
Next place, second for 22nd top, and a big stack of just under back here. You saw it way up there. She's in the last chance chicane. She's coming up here. Hey, Festina, hey, let's get a full check ready because Alison Dunlap coming at you. Here comes Alison Dunlap in the Stars and Stripes jersey to you, Festina Hill!
Let's decide which side of the course is she going to take. And has she got this dialed in? Well, she's up near the top, slipping just a little bit. But look at in second spot, Richard.
Work together! Work together! Work together!
Hearn is on the move, Dick! Mary Hearn is closing the gap!
And what do you got up at the top?
Grande is moving! Grande is advancing! Grande is advancing! She struggles there, though! She struggles there a bit!
Now we got a good off course there, Richard. This is very, very tricky again, as you mentioned, it's off camera.
Listen, look at this, a powerful duo! They can work together on this road course. What do you think, Dick?
Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, what a ride she put in for Carmen Richardson. She's still on the move, right behind those riders, but along with her husband, Stu, and she's had a great time out there on the circuit. Now the gals are going to be heading over onto the farm. Carmen Richardson, she's trying to stay in the bigger things. She doesn't want to let these riders get too far up the road.
They get up there and they're just stuck. They're trying to get into the pedals and they're not making it.
That's got to get frustrating. You're trying to get your feet in, and you know that you've got to get some power down along this straightaway. And look at your leader, Alison Dunlap, over these barriers.
Chrissy Redden finished second in Chicago. Just behind it, came down to a sprint between her and Grande. Grande, the only difference was she had some slightly better tires that day for those slippery leads they were in. And here they are, top quality number leads over the course, different day altogether. And Chrissy Redden up last lead. And she, I believe, is going to be getting ready for the World Championship.
And Alan believes that Ellie Waffle is the lead junior rider. And looking over onto the Saturn run-up. The Saturn of Laurel, Hagel, and Natick, a different kind of company, a different kind of car.
Watch how the riders are practically doing a 180-degree turn to your right while dismounting on your left. Is that from technical bike handling or what? Mary Hearn has been moving and dying and having a little bit of trouble. It looks as if she might have a little bit of earth on her short there.
Mary Hearn and Carmen Richardson, they've had a seesaw battle going the whole race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've got action all over this course, up near the Power Bar party tent.
Just blowing the final fun here. It's all blowing the pieces.
There you national champion, and here she comes in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a national champion just jersey on the back.
Hey, if you can get to a race where you get one of those things and you know it, that she just blew her past the runners who got the game. Appreciate the Canadians, and here comes the Canadian national champion. Chrissy Redden, our national Canadian champion, had us out and she hit us late.
Okay. 12 seconds down, and 12.
And Grande come up to second, and they've got a gap on Ann Grande. You got to look over your shoulder, you got Ann Grande out the back, you got to put your hammer down. She opened up a little bit of a gap, and Chrissy Redden, that is the next target for Mary Hearn. And look at this, you have your leader, Ann Grande, having a little bit of trouble out there.
Charge that hill,
You can't get secure in your pedal system. You can't put any power on as far as the ignition is concerned. You take it out, so down fast, open up the gap. It's like Johnny gave her a shot of adrenaline. Alison Dunlap is now over the last chance. Dunlap is now half lap down. Repeating what she did. I want to check with Diane Martini, and she's ready to find out what the running is. Do you go back or do you go forward on the course? We're going to keep going on course down here. Out there who's ever beaten Ann Grande this year. Hey, Richard, you're on tour. If these gals on the course, your coaches, managers, and players have picked them off, that Alison Dunlap had a mechanical. This race is no longer a one-horse affair, is it? No, because now all of a sudden we've got 3 or 4 riders that feel as though they can win this event. As I mentioned, Alison Dunlap had the big gap, and everybody was going to shoot for second place. No more. Now, you better hope that she's not slipping and slide on that hill. It's a little greasy up there, Richard. And you can lose your lead. Very conservative. What's coming with the With 2 laps to go. But Carmen Richardson, she got into a real slick spot, and she had a struggle a little bit to go. She slipped. And ladies and gentlemen, Christina Hill has just winning so many of these winning competitors. Audrey, Augustin, looking at 2 laps to go. She's got it. You ain't doing it anymore. All right, it looks like Kathi Riggert comes down at us. And she is looking at 2 to go. And again, Richard, she looks like she's looking. Kathi Riggert is traditionally a better starter, and Jen Dial can be a better finisher. It's very interesting complexion. When you see Jen Dial with a good start, she can hit the podium. And she is trying to do her best to win, and Christina won one of these 400 finals. Back again on Mary Hearn. They're on a high pavement. Carmen Richardson, always a good road rider, and now she's digging in. She's up on the saddle, Richard. I can barely believe that Carmen Richardson is still in contention. Away on the level of competition. But that's the stat of Cyclocross Kentucky Cup in North America. Well, I tell you, she's got a little bit of a gap now, but Mary Hearn, she wants to get in. You're talking about a lap and a half to go. Alison Dunlap coming through this day. We saw the tragic thing that happened to Jonathan Hayes in this Bronze National Championship. It has befallen with the first national champion, Alison Dunlap. And we're going to cruise with us is Grande. Boy, with the leader's jersey, the Velo leader's jersey, one of the sponsors of this Supercup 1998 series, and she would love to get up into the top 3 if she's aiming for it. And Grande shows remarkable ability to just persevere. She believes in the front, she can win from the back. Hey, let's see the hill. All Canada and Thorne, Polo, Just there, take it all away.
Allison is coming up fast, and then Grande gets it over for 2 different races. The one with Allison is the one there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the leader, Chrissy Redden from Canada, the national Canadian champion, going for the far side of the course.
Who is Katie Blincoe? Who can go around the mission? Go back to sixth place. She got the ball. Audrey, you're on the podium. Coming on for Katie Blincoe, the Masters champion. She's in sixth everywhere. Even she struggled. She's in ninth school. She's struggling to keep going. She's a close full member of Team 7 riding for RF.
Kathi, right for the first race. Kathi, give it all you got.
Cannondale, final lap of the most racing.
He's going to give it a look. It's a lot of action over at the pit area. Big crowd over there, cheering the riders on. Chris, what do you got for us?
Chris, we made it out of the battle. We start leading the half hour. Carmen moving to the 11th place. You want to get ball here, Chris?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Carmen Richardson, we have to have trouble up on the Casino Hill. She lost a lot of time, Richard.
And Grande is right there. Look at this thing. Last half of the night goes to the end Grande. It's back in contention. And Grande is right there.
Well, Richard, you're telling me what I'm doing.
Oh, this is where she is down. She's on the step. She's on the side of the step, but she's a runner. And here she goes. Look at this thing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, she's sitting right up in the thick of things. And it's not over. We're into the final lap, but she's still got a chance. The national Canadian champion is leading, and we're going to get a report in just a couple of minutes. And here he comes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last chance floating here. No got to go to Colorado. And this thing, whether it gets back, the last chance to get that chance. And Chrissy Redden.
Redden down the hill. She's being very conservative. Redden is right here. Redden. The Supercup final.
Alan Warfel, ladies and gentlemen, your junior hitter right here, Alan Warfel. The last chance chicane. This is going to be a good one, Richard.
You know, we call it really the last chance right there. And here it is, the last chance. She's got it going. Katie Blincoe section here in the standing lead. And she's got it up, but Katie Blincoe's closing it.
Yeah, Katie Blincoe is a casino runner. Well, let's see what happens on that one. Because the Augustin, she had a lot of power going, and she's struggling on the hill. And I watched Katie Blincoe really dig in and sprint. Kathi Riggert now going up the hill. And ladies and gentlemen, coming in, Katie Blincoe. Wow, Katie, another great ride. From vice champion, Audrey Augustin. What a ride, Audrey. This is the first year she has ever tried cross.
And now we see here, obviously, the young Cannondale is going to get a look from London to Kathi the professor.
Cannondale, great ride.
Hey, Bessie and Hill, can't move yet. You gotta have them. You gotta give it up. She's a great personality, great human being, great athlete.
Yes, she was named to the team last night, Richard.
That's right, floating out with pick all the riders. We saw that Frank McCormick was named to the team. And let's give it up. And respect for Alison, the national champion.
What a great ride, Alison. The sportsman you are. Just watch people like Alison Dunlap.
Better than the guy.
You put on a loony bin in that hill.
Guiding angle is 12.
Everybody's like way down on that hill. It's just a matter of pushing out less.
Crossing the finish line stretch here.
Yeah, did you see me? I pushed my front wheel to kind of pull them on like each other on my area. But I
Here we go. Liz, nice job. Folks, don't cross this home straight away.
That was part of it. The other part of it is I was going to try and, just trying to pull Katie up a little bit, but the first lap, Audrey started flying backwards, so I grabbed her bike, thinking I had a good foot, like a push her up. Well, I just slid to the bottom like twice on my knees. I'm like going, anytime now. So, it just took me a while to get back from that. That's okay. It made me get more into race mode for that to catch back up. It was pretty fun. So, we're done now. We can have a break now.
Gary Fisher rider.
Thanks, Bob.
Lisa Padlock coming into the finish. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe she is the 15th rider and in the winner. Lisa, nice job. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and anybody want to get an autograph from Kyle Hamilton, head to the expo, Kent, and again, we would like to thank Saturn. And of course, Polo, we would like to thank them and all our leaders in their beautiful leaders jersey, team apparel, the leaders jersey, got jerseys, that's their logo. Polo, last chance clothing, handmade from Golden, Colorado. When the weather gets bad, your last chance is your best chance. Velo News, we've got some great people at Velo News, Richardson. By the watch, by Chrissy's watch, it's less than 20 minutes.
Yeah. Wow, little stick too. Might have been stressed already from past wax.
I think it just really brought it up another level, and it made it worthwhile to travel, and you get to see a variety of horses and race a variety of people. Because at home you're always racing the same people, your friends, and it's fun to go across the country to see different stuff.
Okay, so now, Cyclocross. How does it compare to
Well, I like to consider cyclocross as this like 45-minute anaerobic, heart in your throat, kind of go all out sport. And mountain biking, I mean, you can coast. I mean, once you climb the hill, you get a coast back down. There's not a lot of coasting in cyclocross. It's just like on.
Good ride, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you. There's nothing to grab onto. You can't grab the dirt or anything. So luckily there's some fencing to grab onto. So, oh well, and actually I didn't even know it was bleeding until I finished, so it didn't hurt too bad.